Hey, what's up you guys? Night Junkie here, and welcome to episode 3 of Geeking on a Budget, where I show you guys how to make really cool stuff for very, very cheap. So on today's episode, I'm going to show you guys how to make an Infinity Gauntlet. So you can get away with all your heart's desires. I'm going to use all of them. I'm using this one right now. Check it out. Your trusty Mod Podge, some jewels I bought at Micheal's, cutting tool, pens and pencils, duh, a ruler for precision, and of course some tape, some gold metallic paint, a garden glove or two, some foam sheets I bought at the dollar store, and so just cut out a big slab and give yourself kind of like a cast with the tape. And I cut them into fours, the top hand and then the 3 gauntlet pieces. As you can see here, I'm just tracing them onto the foam as nicely as I can, and you're gonna cut those out. Then what you're gonna do is label them, because you don't want to end up with like a backwards hand or something weird. And then what I did is I rolled them out to give it that, you know, round gauntlet look. So once you're done with that, just kind of glue them together as neatly, as nicely as you can. Just match up all the edges. And for the hands, I kind of just traced my fingers and saw what would be, you know, what would work and what wouldn't. And then I labeled them and wrote how many pieces I would cut out of each. Then I traced the templates onto the actual foam, and I started to build like a hand. See, you can see there's 4 fingers now. After you cut those out, use a pencil to give them that rounded look so they fit on your fingers a little bit better, and then use Mod Podge on all of them. Here I'm going kind of quick, just take your time and give them a nice even coat. Here I'm using Plasti Dip, but you could really use wood glue and get the same effect. Oh, and here are the knuckles. I forgot to show you guys the knuckles. Gotta have them knuckles. Ask a friend to cut them out for you, because I can't do circles. Then kind of bend them in with your fingers, whatever works to give them a little pop, and then start painting. Tape them down too, because or else they'll just end up everywhere and it's a hassle. Right here looking kind of weird, but just give it a bunch of coats. I gave this like 3-4 coats before I started looking like a solid gold. Then start gluing them onto your glove, and the glue does seep through, so be careful. It was really hot. I burned myself a couple times, but it's well worth it when you see the finished product. My hands were way too huge, so right here I'm using Velcro for the glove to actually close. If you do it right and take the right measurements, you won't need to do any of this and you'll have a perfect glove. Hey, thank you guys for watching so much. Like, comment, share, subscribe. If you make one, let me know. Was the video an easy tutorial? Did I go through step by step? I don't know, let me know. Tune in next time, because I just might make something Star Wars Episode 7 related, and you're going to want to watch it. Maybe. Tune in and find out. Until then, keep geeking on, and peace.
Get my geek on, get my geek on. Get my geek on, get my geek on. Get my geek on, get my geek